Hi, welcome to MGS Coaching Football. Excuse me, Coach Sullivan here with you again. To my subscribers, I thank you, and to non-subscribers, I hope I tease you into pushing that button. It's completed my 38th year where I was a defensive coordinator, but over that time span, I've also been an offensive coordinator, special teams coordinator, longtime head coach, and all of this at both the collegiate and high school levels. In this coverage film clip, I'm strictly going to focus on the coverage, and the coverage is going to be responsible for the sack, as you'll see. But we're playing the University of New England. We're up really big in this game, so it's 1st and 10. It's near midfield. We're kind of playing a little bit soft as this corner would normally be, okay, right there potentially, okay. I got him backed up as we are in what we would call here check turbo. So now instead he's back here, okay, playing what we call 2x8 read half. So he's going to read the surface first like everybody else, and then he's thinking tight end down the middle, and he's making a peel call right now to our rover because the halfback is to the tight end. So if the halfback runs a wheel, the rover is supposed to peel off with him. Okay? So with that, let's watch from the wide copy first with coaching points, and then we'll get to the tight copy. Okay, so the tight end stays in protection. This is 7-man protection, right? All 5 offensive linemen, the tight end, and the running back. So max protect. So what's happening, okay, over here, because it's not easy to see in the tight copy, okay, check turbo, he has 2-to-1 vertical, he has 3-to-2 vertical, okay, he tries to get in the way of number 3 here, and then he sits in the curl. He'll give a shot to 2 if possible, and then he's working flat wheel. Okay, so 4/3. We crank the coverage to this because it's a cranked formation, right? Single width. Tight end's the widest man in the formation. That's why we call it single width. With 3 wide receivers away, to us it's Topeka. Okay? I'm going to focus on the top of the screen right now because it's max protect. Okay? All right, so he should have sat right there. This is his very first game playing. Okay, so he was making some mistakes to be sure. 2 weren't vertical. That's supposed to be the field corner there. All right, so he should have come off and gotten this. See, the field corner is reading number 2. He is doing what he should be doing, getting in the curl area. And so we got that covered. So see, there's nowhere to go with the football. Now, some other mistakes that were made, okay? He, on check turbo, is rush first, okay, on a pass. And then if this back were to go out, he then peels off. But instead, he just sits on the line of scrimmage, okay? And so because there's nowhere to go with the football, as I showed you, then we end up getting a sack. This is what you would call a coverage sack, okay? So let me just tell you, the inside linebacker here on the 3 receiver side, he is looking 3-2. Anybody coming in, he'll take them, which is what he would do in grade 4, right? He is thinking, if one comes hard inside, I'll take him. If the running back, he'll take him, okay? But obviously neither one come to him. So now he's a mirror the quarterback guy. So again, 2 and 3 don't come in, so he's now a mirror guy. We get some great pressure, which I'll show you in the tight copy next. But consequently, because of the max protection, we got a lot of guys, right, mirroring the quarterback here. So as a result, it's the linebackers who end up making the sack. Okay, so let me go to the tight copy. So before you wig out, remember, by rule, if he's got read half, so if this tight end were to go down there, he's going to play that vertically, which is why we have the peel call for the rover in case the back were to run a wheel. Okay, but they both stayed in, and I already explained the mistakes to you. So a great job by our nose guard working outside. He worked away from the pressure of the guard, right? So notice at first he's driving straight up knockback. Okay, sees the butt of the guard, so he's going to stay on that side. But there is the linebacker, and linebacker is plural because of the max protection. We got a whole lot of people watching the quarterback. Okay? So as I said at the beginning to my subscribers, I thank you. Non-subscribers, I hope I teased you into pushing the button. I'd like to thank you for watching MGS Coaching Football, and I'd like to thank YouTube for providing this platform.